Math Peeps, and welcome to Sir Jap Math channel, where we can learn and love math together. For today's video lesson, we will discuss about evaluating functions. This is a grade 11 topic for general mathematics. Now let's start. Evaluation of functions. The function notation y equals f of x tells you that y is a function of x. For example, y is equal to 5x minus 3. This can also be written as f of x equals 5x minus 3, where the name of the function is f. And take note, other letters may be used to name functions, especially g and h. This is read as f of x, and this represents the value of the function at x. The domain of a function f is the set of values of x for which f is defined. And the range of a function f is the set of all values of f of x, where x is an element of the domain of f. Now let's take this example. F of x is equal to 5x minus 3. How are we going to evaluate this function? Now we will have an x value, and let's try 2. To get the function value, we will just replace x with the x value, which is 2. So we will have f of 2 equals 5 times 2 minus 3. And then we will solve. 5 times 2 is 10. Minus 3, the answer is 7. And this one can be written as an ordered pair. It will be 2, 7, where 2 is our domain and 7 is our range. Now let's take another x value. Let's try 3. Now we are going to replace x with 3. So we will have f of 3 equals 5 times 3 minus 3. 5 times 3 is 15. Minus 3, the answer is 12. And to write this as an ordered pair, we will have 3, 12. 3 is our domain and 12 is our range. Let's take another x value. Let's have x is equal to 4. Replace x with 4. So we will have f of 4 equals 5 times 4 minus 3. 5 times 4 is 20. Minus 3, the answer is 17. And the ordered pair will be 4, 17, wherein 4 is the domain and 17 is our range. Now let's have another example. If f of x is equal to x plus 8, evaluate the following. Number 1, f of 4. So to solve, first is to use the given function, f of x equals x plus 8. Next, replace the value of x. And now, the value of x is 4. So we will have f of 4 equals 4 plus 8. And then simplify. The answer is f of 4 equals 12. Next, number 2. f of negative 2. So we are going to evaluate and we will use the same function, but now the x value is negative 2. So first is use the given. Next, replace x with negative 2. So we will have f of negative 2 equals negative 2 plus 8. So f of negative 2 is equal to negative 2 plus 8, that is positive 6. And that will be our answer. Next, number 3, using this same function, our x value now is negative x. So we will use the given f of x equals x plus 8. Next, replace the value of x. Now the value of x is negative x. So, to get the answer f of negative x, we have negative x plus 8. We will now simplify this. But if you can take note, negative x plus 8 cannot be combined because this is a variable and this is a constant. Therefore, our answer will still be negative x plus 8. Number 4, same given, but our x value is x plus 3. So we will use the given now, f of x equals x plus 8, and then just replace or substitute the value of x. It will become f of x plus 3 equals x plus 3 plus 8. And then simplify, we will have f of x plus 3 equals x plus 3 plus 8. We can combine 3 plus 8, which will become x plus 11. And that will be our final answer since we cannot combine or we cannot add x and 11. Another example, given g of x equals 3x minus 7, evaluate the following. Number 1, g of 8. So we will have our given, which is g of x equals 3x minus 7. Next is to replace the value of x. And the value of x now is 8. So we will just change. So we will have it like this. G of 8 is equal to 3 times 8 minus 7. So g of 8 is equal to 24 minus 7. Where did we get 24? That is 3 times 8. G of 8 is equal to 24 minus 7. The answer is 17. And that is the final answer. Next, number 2, the value of x is x minus 1. So we will have g of x minus 1. So we will use the same given, which is g of x equals 3x minus 7. Substitute or replace the value of x, it will become g of x minus 1 equals 3 times the quantity of x minus 1 minus 7. So we will have the next step is to distribute 3 to x. So we will have 3 times x, that is 3x. Next, distribute also 3 times negative 1, that is negative 3. And then bring down negative 7. And the next step will be just simplify. So we will have g of x minus 1. Since we cannot combine 3x to the constant, so we will have 3x. And then where did we get negative 10? That is negative 3 minus 7. And that is our final answer. For example number 3, given h of x equals x cubed plus 4, evaluate the following. Number 1, h of 2. So first is to use the given, h of x equals x cubed plus 4. And then, next step is to replace or substitute the value of x. And we will replace it with 2. So we will have h of 2 equals 2 cubed plus 4. Now take note that 2 cubed is, we will multiply 2 by itself 3 times. So that is 2 times 2 times 2, which is 8. So we will have h of 2 equals 8. That is 2 cubed plus 4. So we have h of 2 equals 8 plus 4. That is 12. And that is our answer. Next is h of negative 2. So we will use the given, h of x equals x cubed plus 4. Replace the value of x with negative 2. So we will have h of negative 2 equals negative 2 cubed plus 4. So we will have to answer this first, negative 2 cubed. And that is negative 2 times negative 2 times negative 2. We will have negative 8. So, h of negative 2 is equal to negative 8 plus 4. And h of negative 2 is equal to negative 8 plus 4, that is negative 4. And that will be our final answer. I hope you have learned something from this video lesson. Thank you for watching. And our next lesson is on operations on functions. So still our lesson of grade 11 general mathematics. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe Sir Jap Math. Watch out for the next video lessons. Goodbye.